ओ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। नत्वा सरस्वतीं देवीं शुद्धां गुण्यां करोम्यहम् पाणिनीयप्रवेशाय लघुसिद्धान्तकौमुदी। हरि ओम। Am I audible?
Yes, Ji.
Yes, Ji.
Okay.
Yes.
You are seeing tap dhatu. Tap dhatu, lat lakara, lit lakara we are doing now. Tatapa is the form that we got for Prathama Purusha Ekvachana. Nal pratyaya was there. Tap tap liti dhaturan abhyasasya. Tatap haladisheshah. Then ata upadhayaha. Upadha akara becomes dirgha. When there is nit pratyaya is there. So we got tatapa form. Next is tap dhana atus. Atus. Liti dhatu. Liti dhaturan abhyasasya. Tatap atus.
Haladishah.
Now here, first thing, ta will disappear and akara will turn into ekara. Sutra is अतः एकहल मध्येनादेशादेर लिटि. The sutra tells that when in abhyasa any karya is not happening and this akara is there in the dhatu, then in that anga the abhyasa will disappear and akara will get ekara adesha. That akara should not be preceded or followed by sanyukta vyanjanas. So there is no sanyukta vyanjana. Takarottaravarti akara is not preceded or followed by sanyukta vyanjana. And abhyasa is not getting any karya, just like kuhosh chuhu. When sutra is applied, the abhyasa gets karya. So that is not happening. That's why this akara gets replaced by ekara and abhyasa disappears. So we get tep because of this sutra. That's it. Form is ready. This form is clear?
Yes.
Yes, Ji.
Let's see in this sutra. Next is pus. Tap, tap, pus.
Liti dhatoran abhyasasya.
Liti dhatoran abhyasasya. Tap, pus.
Haladisheshah.
Then again.
Ata ekahal madhyenadeशादेर liti.
अतः एकहल मध्येनादेशादेर लिटि. ससयुषोरु खरवसानोर विसर्जनीयः तेपुः. तप धन थल, धन थल। सूत्र
इति धातोरणस्य हलादिः शेषः।
हलादिशेषः. Now here this thal, whether the thal pratyaya should get it or not, that is the question. So the sutra was Utsargika idagama happens by Ardha Dhatuka set balade hai. Balade Ardha Dhatuka will get idagama. Then the Nishedha Sutra comes Ekachopadeshe Anudattat. If Dhatu is Ekach Anudatta, then after that, if there is Valade Ardha Dhatuka, that will not come. The it will not come. Then, so Nishedha is done everywhere for the Dhatus which are Ekach Anudatta Dhatus. And if there is Valade Ardha Dhatuka Pratyaya, so it Nishedha is done by this Sutra. Then there is this Sutra. Krusru Bhruvrus Tudrus Rushruvoliti. Sutra says, if at all this it Nishedha is going to happen for any Dhatus being Valadya Ardhatuka Pratyaya being in front of them, if Valadya Ardhatuka Pratyaya's it Nishedha is happening after any Dhatu, then it only happened to the Kradi 8 Dhatus in the case of lit Valadya Ardhatuka. So there is lit Valadya Ardhatuka Pratyaya now in front of Ekach Anudatta Dhatu. Now here it Nishedha is prapta by the Ekachopadeshe Anudattat. Then it prapti is there because of Krustru Bhrurus Tudrus Rushruvoliti. This is not one of those 8. It is apart from those. And because lit Valadya Ardhatuka is there, that's why the only these 8 will get it, other will get, 8 will not get it, others will get it. So tap is other, that's why the it is possible. Again one sutra comes and it does nishedha in the case of thal. In the case of thal. Thal is lit Valadya Ardhatuka. For thal, again nishedha is done by upadeshe tvataha. This sutra says that if dhatu is having it nishedha while tas being in front, then do it nishedha for this thal as well after that dhatu. Okay. Tap dhatu, when we decline for this lut lakara, then pratyas will be ta, taro, taras, tasi, tat, tasta, tasmi, tasvas, tasmas. So everywhere tas is there, and the forms of tap are there. Tapta, taptaro, taptara. That's how those are declined. So tasi paratah tab dhatoh it nishedha asti. Tari tasya thali paratah api it nishedha bhavatu. So this is the meaning of upadeshetvatha. Again, Bharadwaja Mata comes and Bharadwaja Rishi says, if at all this it nishedha is going to happen in the case of thal, then let it happen, or it happens only for Rakaranta as per the Bharadwaja Muni's opinion. For rest of the dhatus, it nishedha does not happen from his opinion. So, as per his opinion, it will come. As per Upadeshetvatah, this sutra, which is the opinion of rest of the acharyas, including Maharshi Panini, it will not happen. So, in the case of thal, we get it, we do not get it. We'll mention here. I'll write one note here. औत्सर्गिकस्य इटः एकाच उपदेशे न दात्तात् जनेन निषेधः भवति। किन्तु ऋ ऋ ऋ ऋ सुद्रु ऋ ऋगो इति इत्यनेन क्रियते यत् यदि लिटः किं निषेधः भवति तर्हि सः केवलं तेषाम् अष्टानाम् एव भवतु न अन्येषाम्। तत्रादिभिन्नः सः लिटः बलादि आर्त धातुक प्रत्ययानाम् इट् प्राप्तः भवति। हल वलादि आर्त धातुक प्रत्ययाचा फ्लिट लकारार हल व एंड मु तस्य पुनः उपदेशे वतः जनेन निषेधः भवति जनेन हलि निषेधः भवति ऋतो भारद्वाजस्य इत्यनेन पुनः इट् भवति। एवं भारद्वाज मतेन इट् प्राप्तिः अन्येषां मतेन इट् निषेधः भवति। तथा रूपद्वयम् रूपस् ततप्थ and just forgot what is the form. ततप्थ तेपिथ
तेपित
मैं जैसे कित I have one doubt. Just I will clarify that. क्षम्यतां. Forgot one sutra to mention. Okay. Pitha. Okay, these two forms come out. So next will be the tap. It is there. It will not be there. So first we will do with the just simple tha. The tap tha. Then the e tha. In this case, again, the disappears. Ekara adesh happens. Itra is there as it is. Sutra is. I was not remembering, so I just got confused. Alicha, this अतः एक हल मध्ये नादेशादेर लिटी. After this sutra, Talicha Seti Sutra comes. If it is set Thal Pratyaya with Ikara, Thal Pratyaya is there. It Agama, with it Agama, Thal Pratyaya is there in front. Then also the Abhyasa will disappear and Akara of Anga will get Ekara Adesh. That is a Karya. Same Karya happens. That's why Takara disappears by this sutra and Ekara. And we get it.
So which dhatus ekahal? There is only ekahal, then only this sutra will apply. Kalicha setting. Nimitta, what is the nimitta?
Same family. Dhatu who has Akara and it is not preceded or followed by Sanyog. Ekahal Madhye Anadeshadehe. Anadeshadehe is that Abhyasi which does not get Adesha, or Adi Anga which does not get Adesha. Lim Nimittaka Adesha does not happen. And Ekahal Madhye, that is, in other words, preceded or followed, not preceded or not followed by Sanyukta. So it should be Akara only because Sthani is Akara. Akarasya Sthane Ekara bhavati. Ataha. It is coming from the previous sutra as Anuvritti, the Adesha, Prathamanta.
So Pad dhatu Pedire.
Ha.
Lebire. Lebire. A will come in.
Yes. So we had seen one form before. So one dhatu we saw further. I don't know. I don't remember, but one dhatu we have already seen.
Yes.
Two forms. The tha and Pitha. Next. Tap dhana. Tush. Tap atush. That is Dhatuvaranam Abhyasasya. Tap dhana tush. Haladi Shesha. Then
एकहल मध्ये
correct.
अनादेशादेर लिटि.
मतलब एकहल धना up 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 फलादिशेषः. Then again. तत एका हल मध्ये नादेशादेर्लिटि तेप तद्धन
Visa neditha. Thalicha seti visa neditha.
नद नद नदा ननाद नेदतुः नेदुः तद्धन नद.
Yes, yes. That is because Akaranta, there is no Sanyukta.
And abhyasa karya also is not happening anything. धातु ततप फलादिशेषः. Here the two forms will be there. Reason is naluttamo va वैकल्पिक नित्रे so we get two forms, ततप और ताप. नलुत्तमो वा उत्तम नल प्रत्यय is considered nith vikalpena. So once it is considered nith, once it is not. When it is considered, then nitvat, this ata upadhaya will become dirgha. And when anitva is not there, then it will not become. So tatapa tatapa. Tap dhana va. Tap dhana va. धातो रणम ध्यासस्य फलादिशेषः. Now here again it agama vichara will happen. So it will come. It was coming by ardhatuka set valadehe. It was stopped by ekach upadeshe anudattat, ekach anudatta dhatus. After them, if there is valade ardhatuka pratyaya, it will not get it. This is valade ardhatuka, so it nishedha happened. Then this krusur brurus tudrus rushruvoliti sutra came and it did niyama that the nishedha is applicable in the case of lit only for kradi 8 dhatus and not for the other dhatus. So that's why this nishedha happens only for those 8 dhatus. Tap is not that dhatu. That's why tap gets it agama. Here for va and ma, this achastasvat thalyanito nityam and upadeshetvat and ruto bharatbhajasya sutras are not applicable because those 3 sutras are talking about thal. Thal is also lit valade ardhatu, but specifically thal is being discussed here. So that vichara will not come. This vichara will get over by trubhrus tudrus rushruvality by that sutra only. So we get here it by sutra because of the niyama. Sutra is dhru 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 uboliti. Anena niyama. Okay, this is because of this niyama sutra. Now I will disappear.
Ekahal ata ekahal madhye naadeshaderliti.
अतः एक हल मध्ये नारुषादिर्लिति इप् तब धन म सिम प्रक्रिया एपिम धन लिट लकार is over, we'll write तताप एपतुः एपुः here ततः तेपिथ तेप तेप
तेपथ
ततप
तताप ततप
न तेपि तताप ततप
तेपिव तेपिम
तेपिम. Next will be lut. These are the pratyas. Iptaji siptastham ibosmas adesh happens. Then this luta prathamasya dara sah by that sutra. Pratham pratyaya, prathama purusha pratyas tiptas ji are replaced by da ras. Da loses its d, and everywhere tas comes by setasil lutoho when there is lu and lut dhatu. Se and tas comes. So tas comes for lut. Everywhere tas comes. Then sakara, this T bhaga of tas in the case of prathama purusha ekvachana disappears because of ditva samarthyat avasyapi terlopaha. There is a ditva is being done, and there is no bhasa ujna, but there is no any other prayojana of dakara being it there in the da. That's why we apply the meaning of that sutra here also. So only ta remains. Ta dhana a ta. Tas dhana rau here. Sakara disappears.
Recha.
This sutra comes after this
Tasastyor lopa.
tasastyor lopaha. Tas and as dhatu will lose their sakara when there is this sip sakara is there in front of them. So after that sutra, Richa sutra comes, and that sutra says that even while being ra in front of them. So that's why tas in the case of rau loses its sakara. Same thing happens with ras. So tarau, taras is what we get. Tasi here also, tas loses its sakara. Thus, tha, mi, was, must here, sakara remains as it is. So pratyas remain as it is. Tas, thas, tas, tha, tas, mi, tas, was, tas, mas. Pratyas are siddha. Tas is ardhadhatuka pratyaya. Ardhadhatuka set vala dehe by that sutra. It agama was prapta, but it is stopped by ekacha upadeshenu datta, and that's why everywhere we get the forms.
Taptaro taptaraha taptasi taptasthaha taptastha taptasmi taptasvaha taptasmaha.
Lut is over. Next is lut. Lut. Lut comes by this
Lut sheshecha.
Richa. Then Tibadi Adeshas happen. We get Tiptas, Ji, Sip, Tas, Tha, Mip, Was, Mas. Disappears. He remains as it is. Here, G is replaced by Ant. Mip also will lose its. Okay. Everything else will remain as it is. Everywhere, Sya will come by sutra.
Syatasil
Syatasil rulutoho. This Jvantah sutra is in Syatasil rulutoho. Sya is brought everywhere. So, Sya. Sya and Anti here, Parurupayakadesha will happen by sutra.
Ato Gune.
So we get Syanti form. Then when Sya, okay, here it will become Sya.
Ato Dirgho Yai.
So, that's it. And nothing else will be there. So forms will be. That's it. We have to connect. It agama will not happen. Same reason. It agama is prapta by ardhatuka set baladehi, is stopped by ekachopadeshenu dattat. So therefore, tapsyati,
Tapsyatah, Tapsyanti, Tapsyasi, Tapsyathakah, Tapsyatha, Tapsyami, Tapsyavah, Tapsyamah.
tapsyatha, tapsyami, tapsyavah, tapsyamah. Next is load, load, tip, plus, G, tip, plus, the, mip, plus, Loto Langvat, lot comes by Lotcha Sutra, it comes by within Mantrana Mantrana Devshtasam Prashna Prarthana Fuling. So Lotcha in the same artha. Then lot is considered like lung, so Loto Langvat, this Atidesha Sutra comes. All the lung karyas will happen to lot as well. So major karyas based on lot lakara specific karyas and lung lakara karyas, both karyas will happen. Tip will be replaced by U, that ikara will be replaced by U. Plus
Eruhu.
Eruhu Sutra for that. Then tas thas tha mip will be replaced by tam tam ta. Mip is about to or was about to get replaced by but it gets replaced by ni. Sip gets replaced by he. Otherwise, sip was supposed to turn into su. Jhontaha, ikara gets replaced by ukara and jhakara gets replaced by ant. So antu. These forms we get. Sutras, so far we applied. Lotcha, Loto, Langvat. Then Eruhu. Then
Tastamipam Tantandam.
Tattamipantatamaha. Then Tantaha. Then Saidhya Picha. Then for ni sutra is
Mernihi.
Mernihi, and this wasmas will lose their sakara. Sutra is
Nityangitaha.
Nityangitaha. Let's remove that. Uttama Purusha Pratyas will get 8 agama, so only A will remain. Ani, Ava, Ama will happen. Sutra is For that,
आदितमस्य पिच्च
आडुत्तमस्य पिच्च. That's it. Now, everywhere, this shap kartari, this is kartrathaka sarvadhatuka pratyaya, that's why shap will come. This is pratamaganiya dhatu, that's why. Sutra is
कर्तरि शप्
kartari. Forms will be shap dhana, tu, tu. Everywhere else, same prakriya. In the case of antu, there, ato gune, and in the case of this ani ava ama, here, vruddhi will happen. Sorry, dirghadesha will happen. And forms will be tapatu, tapatam,
तपन्तु
तपहि
tappa,
तपतं तपत तपानि तपाव तपाम.
one sutra we missed here, which we does the he loka.
अतो हे
Atohe. Lot lakara is over. Next lakara is lang.
लिट्
Lit is over. Lit is over.
लोट् लङ्
Lang. Lang comes by adyatane lang.
लङ्
Pratyaya tip tas this tas ikara will disappear. Only ta will remain. Sip. Only sa will remain. Mip will be replaced by tas by tam, tas by tam, tha by ta. Chontah, this ikara will disappear, and only ant adesha will happen by Chontah sutra. Vasmas will lose their takara. So far, sutras are itascha. Correct. Next sutra will be
तस्तस्तमीपं तान्तं तामः जोन्तः
Chontah.
नित्यङ्गतः
Then
अट्टागम
shap first. Shap will come by
कर्तरि
Harisha. Then Atagama will happen by sutra.
लुङ् लङ् लिङ् विश्वदुदातः
Rum Vadu Dattaha Lung 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 Thodu Datta. And this Shap Akara will become A when this W and M will be there in front. Sutra
अतो दीर्घो यणि
Tapo Dirgho Yani. Prakriya will be like this. Shap Dhana T. At Tap Dhana Shap Dhana Ta. Form is ready. Tapat Tam
अतप अतपः अतपतं अतपत अतपम् अतपाव अतपाम
Atapama.
संयमन्तस्य लोपः सूत्रे
Sanyavantasya lopa, and one more sutra we need. In the Uttama Purusha Ekvachana, so Gune, and this Pratama Purusha Bahuvachana. Atha Gune is different. Had we mentioned? We had not mentioned. For Shap and Dhana, Dhana, Ant here, between A and Ant, Shap Akara and Ant Akara, Pararupa takes place for that. Then Lang Lakara is done. Next is Ling. Dhana, Ling. That is Adiling. Adiling just.
विधि निमंत्रण आमंत्रण संप्रश्न अधिष्ट संप्रश्न प्रार्थनेषु लिंग
निमंत्रणाधिष्ट संप्रश्न प्रार्थनेषु लिंग. Then pratyas will be tik tas vi tik tas ta pas. Same prakriya will happen and you will get the ikara will disappear, tip ikara will disappear, map mip will get replaced by tas by tam, thas by kam, tha by ta, jhi jhakara will be replaced by ant and ikara will disappear. Mas and vas, both pratyas will lose their sakara at the same sutra. So far, sutras are itascha, then
हमें पाम तान तामह
tas tam 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 tam
छोन्तः
chontah
नित्यं नितः
tah. Then that's it. Then everywhere shap will come by sutra, karkari shap.
ईशा जी
जी.
इस बहुवचन अंत और जुस और
Oh, Shamatam. This is Vidiling we are going on. So us will come. Now the special prakriya. Yasut will come, sut will come. Yasut, sut, both the sakaras will disappear. For that sutra, okay, let's put this. Yas, the comes. Yas, the yas only. Yas, yas, the yas, the yas, yas. Everywhere sakara will disappear. Both the sakaras will disappear. To bring yasut, sutra is
यासु परस्मै तो इच्छा
yasut parasmay padeshu tapsamicha. Then
सुतोः
sut tithoho. Then sakara will disappear by
लिंगः सलोपो नन्त्यस्य
nasalopo nantasya. That's it. So far, pratyas will be like this. Yat, yatam, ya, yasus, yas, yatam, Ata, ya, sam, ya, wa, ya. Is what we get. Now, ya will be replaced by e, and e, yakar will disappear. E will come by sutra.
Ato yeya.
Ato yah. Then ya will disappear. Ya will disappear when there are this valadi. So
Lopo.
lopo your vadi is to sutra, and then pratyas will be like this. It, itam, ius. Here yakar will not disappear because pratyay is ajadi. Is, itam, ta, yam, iva. In the Uttama Purusha Ekvachan also, yakar will remain as it is. Pratyay is ajadi. Everywhere else it disappears. So these are the siddha pratyas. Now shap will come. Kartari shap. Dhana, dhana, it. Shap akara and it ikara guna takes place, and we get form pet. All forms are pet, petam,
Tapetam, tapeyuhu, tapehe, tapetam, tapeta, tapeyam, tapeva, tapema.
That's it. Next is dhana link, but this is ashir link. Ashir. Pratya, okay. Sutra for ashir link.
Lingashi.
No. Ashir link lotau. Ling cha lotcha ling lotau etau ling lotau ashir artherapi syu syatam. So we get tip tas ji tip tas tha was usual replacement will happen, so only ta will remain. Sa will remain here. It will be replaced by tam, was sakara will disappear. G will be replaced by juice. So only us will remain. Yeah, I forgot to mention Jerjus Sutra in the order. Yeah, here. Not shown, it is Jerjus. Jer. Sutras so far. Tascha. Then
Tastastamipam samkritamaha. Jerjus.
Jerjus.
Nityangitaha. And then now there will be
Yasut.
Yasut. Parasmai pada. Yasut parasmai padeshu datun.
Yasut parasmay padeshu dattum icha. This Yasut will get one more Atidesha, that is Ida Shri. Yasut will be considered as Kit.
Kit.
Now, then one more Sutagam will come. Then somewhere in some places both sakaras will disappear, some places only one sakara will disappear. And for that sutra will be
Lingah salopo nantyasya.
no.
Siddhyasta vilibhya.
I made a mistake.
No. Kosanyogadyorante. Kosanyogadyorante sutra does sakara lopa, sakara of sanyoga, the adi sakara of sanyoga. And the nimitta is adi sakara, the first sakara of sanyoga, which is in the first position, will disappear if that sanyoga is at the end of pada or it is getting followed by jhal pratyahara later. In the case of Prathama Purusha Ekvachana, it gets followed first, it gets sa sanyoga, suttitho, tas and yas sakara and sut sakara sanyoga. First sakara, yas sakara disappears because it is getting followed by ta. And then sa and ta again, suttitho sakara and tip takara sanyoga takes place. But that sanyoga is at the end of pada, that's why again sanyogadi sakara disappears. Same sutra is applied when there is this situation. Yas dhana sa dhanatam. Now yas sakara and sut sakara sanyoga takes place. Sanyogadi sakara disappears because sanyoga is getting followed by jhal pratyahara later. But second time when sa and ta sanyoga takes place, that sa and ta sanyoga is not getting followed by jhal pratyahara later, and it is not at the end of pada also. So that one remains. This sakara only disappears wherever there is tadi pratyaya, in short. Everywhere else it remains as it is, wherever there is ajadi pratyaya. Here it remains. The was and must also it remains because it is not jhal. So pratyayas we get ya, tam, yasus, yas, yastam, yasta, yasam, yasva. No. Sorry. Somewhere both sakaras disappear, somewhere only one sakara disappears. In the Prathama and Madhyama Purusha Ekvachana, both sakara disappear. Remaining pratyas, only one sakara disappears, another sakara remains. Sutra is same. Kosanyogadyorante. Now there is nothing else. So we connect them. Yat,
Tapyastam, tapyasuhu, tapyaha, tapyastam, tapyasta, tapyasam, tapyasva, tapyasma.
tapyasmi. This is Asherling. Next is Dhana. Lung. Lung comes by sutra.
Lung.
Adeshas will be tip, tas, ji, tip, tas, ta, tip, was, must. Tip will lose ikara, sip will lose ikara, mip will be replaced by tas by tam, tas by tam, ji.
Nothing.
Wasmas will lose their sakara. Okay. So far, sutras are itascha, then
Pam tan tamah. G will be replaced by us.
Yes, we'll add that. Then Nityangitah. Sich will come. Once lung comes here, sli lungi, and then
Message.
and because there is sich now, therefore in the case of chi, yeah, sijabhyasta vidibhyascha. Tinganta tangat jehe jus syat. Because jus comes here, only us remains. Everywhere sa is there. Sich sa. Now here, pratyay is aprupta. That's why, first of all, sich is valadhyartha dhatuka, so it was prapta, but it nishedha happens because of ekacha upadeshenu datta. So nowhere it agama is going to come. For aprupta pratyayas, this dirgha it will come. Sutra is asti sicho prukte. Asti sicho prukte. By that, dirgha ikara will come. So here we will add dirgha ikara. Sutra will mention. Asti sicho. Nowhere else that is going to come. Now, seed, stam, sus, sis, stam, sta, sam, swa, sma. These are the pratyas. Okay, these will be remaining. At agama will happen by lung lang lung thodu datta. And the tap akara will become dirgha. The not dirgha, vriddhi will take place. So again, akara only we will get. So tap will turn into tap. Sutra for that is vadavraja halantasyacha sichi vriddhisyat. When there is sich in front, parasmay pada paraka sich is there in front, then vad, vraj and halanta dhatus, their akara will become dirgha. Their ach will become dirgha. That is the sutra. Not dirgha, vriddhi will happen to the ach. So here, ach is akara, vriddhi of ach akara is a. So, at, tap, dhana, teeth. Tap will become dirgha everywhere. Huh? So it will tap, seeth. Everywhere. Instead of tap, we have to read the tap because of the prajahalantasyacha. It will be better to do one more sutra will be applicable. For second one, we will declare tap dhana stam is there. Okay. At akara is there. Atap dhana stam. This sakara disappears. Sich sakara disappears because of the sutra jhalo jhali. If there is jhal before sich sakara, jal after sich sakara disappears. Is the meaning of sutra jhalo jhali. That's why that will disappear and form will be atap tam. Rest of the forms will be atap suhu, atap sis, atap sihi, atap tam, atap ta, atap sam, atap swa, atap sma. We'll type these forms in the next class. Should we stop here, Swamiji?
Yes.
We'll do Shanti Patha. Oh. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। हरि ओम स्वामी।
ओम।
ओम जी।
हरि ओम।
हरिओम जी।
हरि ओम।